Hi, I'm John Morris from AMD, and I'm the Corporate Vice President of the Enterprise and HPC Business Group. Well, I'm really excited to be back at the show, SC22. This is going to be it's an amazing show for us because AMD is demonstrating a lot of new products, as well as our OEM partners are demonstrating our products within their servers. And so we're excited about talking about the new AMD EPYC processors that we launched this last week, as well as our MI Instinct graphics cards, accelerators, as well as the Xilinx Alveo products. So we've got a whole full portfolio for our HPC customers around here. And so it's just been exciting to be here and talk about the hardware and software products that we can bring together to solve really the world's most challenging problems. One of the things that we want to talk about is the fact that there's the top 500 and the green 500 supercomputing came out, and so this year we are in 101 of the top supercomputers. That's up from about 73 last year as well. So we're very excited about that, and we hold the #1 spot with our great partner HPE, and that spot is now held by the Frontier, which is over 1 exaflop processing. So we're very excited about that marquee win. And then on the green list, we occupy about 15 of the top 20 spots on the green list, and that's really brought about by not only the world's best performance that our AMD EPYC processors provide, but also the energy efficiency that we provide. So we're providing really what many companies, many public institutions need, which is that high performance to solve the world's most challenging problems, but also the fact that we're doing it in a way that contributes to sustainability, energy efficiency. And it's really, those are two extremely important things no matter what part of the world you're in today. I think from a key takeaway perspective, it's AMD is on the right path along with our OEM partners in providing the world's leading performance solutions, whether that be from a CPU perspective, the accelerator perspective, from a smart networking perspective. AMD has really become a trusted advisor, a trusted company that provides the products that we need. Again, it really is about solving the world's most interesting and challenging problems. And so we're here among customers talking about that and just getting great feedback is that we're doing that. The other thing I would say is HPC Wire gave us some awards. So we won 7 awards in 5 different categories. Again, kind of proving that partnership and the leading product performance that AMD provides. And so one of those awards is around sustainability. And the other award was around top supercomputing performance. And again, we appreciate all of the readers giving their vote of confidence to AMD. We did launch the 4th generation Genoa. We call it Genoa. It's the 4th generation of EPYC processors in 5 years. So we're on this rigorous cadence of execution, and the world needs more and more performance to process and turn into actionable insights all of this data that exists there. And so it is the world's best processors. From a compute perspective, we've moved from our Milan generation of processors, which topped out at 64 cores, that we're now offering 96 cores. So if you have compute-bound software, we break through that barrier. We also added on, we doubled our bandwidth and memory throughput. We now have faster DDR speeds, as well as we have moved from 8 channels of memory up to 12, so we can handle 12 terabytes of memory. So if you've got memory-bound applications, again, we're busting through that. We added some new instruction sets, so we actually do AVX 512. We know that there's limited software out there that takes advantage of AVX 512, so we have that capability now. So those are kind of the, I'd be remiss from an I/O perspective to not also mention the fact that we've moved to PCIe Gen 5, as well as a new standard around CXL that allows for different memory configurations. So top to bottom, whether you're talking about per socket performance, you're talking about per core performance, looking at applications again where there's, you need the extra memory, the movement into different capabilities around I/O. The 4th generation of AMD EPYC processors really provides for all of those needs for the most advanced users in the world. In terms of software and HPC, we've made really huge investments in our software over the last several years, and so we've released our ROCm 5 stack that's associated with the AMD Instinct accelerators. We're working with a number of ISV partners, so the great thing is that you get performance out of the box, but we're working with our partners to fine-tune all of the processors as well as the accelerators with different companies like Synopsys, Altair, Ansys, many others. In addition to working with a number of ISV partners, we've also made new releases on compilers and libraries for AOCC and AOCL. So we're working and making the investments that we need to at the foundational level with those compilers and libraries to optimize AMD's performance, as well, again, working with the ISV partners and making sure that as companies are using both compute and accelerators, that those are working together and optimized for performance. We want to thank everybody, all of our partners, customers, for coming by and seeing us at the booth, for all the meetings that we've had. We're very excited to continue to be part of this community. It's really great to be back at SC22 after kind of a few years of COVID. We're through that, and so again, thank you, and we look forward to seeing everybody at Supercompute 23. So if you want to learn more about our microprocessors as well as our accelerators, just go to www.amd.com.